Hi, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. This is our first live stream. And of course, my computers and everything on the app. This is crazy. I'm going to move it down here where we can chit chat. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Y'all ignore those cabinets behind me. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And y'all let me know if you can't hear me now. It has been a long day. And then, like I said, I hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. Got an earpiece in my ear, so. Got an earpiece in my ear, so. Alright. So I got that muted, and you should be able to hear me through the webcam. So while I'm waiting for y'all to come in, I'm going to be working on some things because I got so much to do. All right, and we're going to open up that banner tonight. This is the banner. And we will open this. We'll get this unboxed tonight as well. So I'm so excited about my events tomorrow. Those are going to be loads of fun. The first event I'm doing is a pop-up that I decided I wanted to be in. And I actually, when I decided to be in this pop-up, didn't really realize it was at night. And that's okay. We'll do it at night. I got some water somewhere. I think that's it right there. In my bag. Anyway. No, it might not be. Because my bag is mighty light. Anyway, so let me see if y'all see that mess back there. All that sitting on that table is all Valentine's. So I'm okay with it. But I got more stuff on this table up here as well. So getting Valentine's ready. Get my things up over there. All right, and I just want to make sure that y'all can hear me. So let me know as you come in if you can hear me. So I'm making baskets, and I talked before about the jewelry sets that I got from Temu, and I used the watch out of this set here, and I wanted to look at the rest of the set to see what it looks like. I actually think this is a really cute set, and it comes with quite a few pieces. That's why I decided to break the set up. All right, so it comes with a ring. I think the ring is very pretty. All right, it also comes with this beautiful necklace. So this is the necklace. And then it comes with the earrings. I thought they were fake earrings. I think they are, you know, the non-pierced backs. So there's the earrings. All right, so I think these are very pretty. And can definitely increase the value of your baskets. Trying to get the focus there. There we go. So I'm going to put those back in the bag and put that bag back in the jewelry box, because those are very nice. And that's just one jewelry set. I have several more. And then somebody asked me in one of my videos what those little pads were. So I'm going to show you those. And it's just perfume that you put on the wrist. Ooh, I'm ashy. I need some lotion. No excuse, because I got a shed full of lotion in here. All right, so this one is called Dirty Words. And it is just perfume. And it slides open and shut, just like so. You just slide the top off. Okay. And it smells pretty good. I like the way that smells. And I did manage to we do have a rainbow down here. So when they were talking about rainbow before, I didn't realize that was the store they were talking about. Because from the storefront, all you see is clothes. But I did make it to rainbow, and picked up all of this. So I got the fabric, which will open up. We got the gorgeous Paris. And I tried to get like 2 of each. This one is shoe. We'll open that one up too. And I got I think 3 of the shoe. That one I've already opened. This one. We'll open another one anyway, because I've already used, I think it's the gold one of this in the gold and white box. And I think I haven't even uploaded that video yet, so that's why I probably haven't seen it. But I'm going to open this one so you can take a look at it. This is the gorgeous Paris. I got 2 of these from Rainbow. Yeah. So I have the gold in this as well, which I've already used in one of my outings. Somebody's trying to call me. Of course they are. I'm live. All right, so this is the gorgeous pears, and this is the top. So this one is the one with the legs. Put that back in the box. That's cute. I like that. And that'll be in a basket at some point tonight. My live's probably not going to be very long, but it is a meet and greet. So just to let y'all know who I am, I'm Katrina. I am the owner of ElytebyElyse. And ElytebyElyse has been in business for 5 years now. I have my 17-year-old, who was 12 at the time we started this business, is a partner in the business. She's the CEO of my babies and bows division, and she makes hair bows for the kids. Very nice hair bows. I should have brought some. I didn't bring any with me. She's in the house eating her food. I don't want to tear this box. And honey, that stomach will always come first. Let me see my spatula, and I'll use this. There we go. All right, let's open this one. All right, this is the Novell. Oh, it's so cute, y'all. And these will be going into baskets tonight. And the ones that I don't use in the baskets tonight will go in Mother's Day baskets. So I do have a lot of inventory, but I have a lot of inventory for Mother's Day too. So not everything in here is going in a Valentine's basket, unless y'all know supply and demand. Because after my pop-up Saturday, I will be going to that new spot that I told y'all about Sunday. So I can't wait. I'm so excited about that. All right, let's see. This one is Be Extravagant. All right, and that's this one. Got a bustier on, y'all. And I think that is cute as well. And I really like the box on this as well. I think the box is very cute. And will definitely lend itself to decorating with some reds and so on and so forth. So I think that will be very nice. And then this one I've already put in a basket. I actually have a video with this in it. And I'm not sure that you can... Well, actually, it's the video that I haven't uploaded yet. And it's not this one that's actually in it. It is the gold one that is actually in it. And all this plastic here, I'm putting in this bag over here because I will use that as fillers for my boxes and my gift bags. All right, this is a cute one. This is the red one. And it's the perfume. And this is Fiera Stiletto Rouge. Make sure y'all can see that. Very cute. And the just comes off just like that. And that smells so good. Alright. So I'm going to put this back. in her little box. I made one with the gold one, and we'll make one with the red one too. So 1, 2, 3. I will make these 4 baskets tonight. I also have my um, candy towers that I'll be making tonight as well. Now I had planned to do that while we chit chatted. And then the other question I got was about the Bali soap. All right, because I do talk about it quite a bit. All right, so the Bali soap is this right here. All right, and I got the Bali soap off Timu. This stuff smells so good, y'all. But what I really like about this is what men like, and this is that it's 100% natural. All right, and there are some fragrances in here that we can use for the men. So this one is the sandalwood. It's divine. It smells so good. The cinnamon and mango. Smells really good. Those are the only 3 I have left. They do come in a box of 6, and I've used the other 3 in gift baskets already. So I'll be putting these 3 in some gift baskets, preferably for men, because I think I only have um, just a couple of things for the fellas. Hello, Miss Rochelle. Welcome. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank you for tuning in. All right, so the Bali soaps, they asked me where I got these from, and I got these off Timu. They were not expensive. Once I broke the price down, um, I think each bar came to like $1.50 per bar. And like I said, they're 100% natural. You can get them off of Timu, and I do use these in my baskets, especially for the baskets for the fellas, because these really aromatase the baskets. And I mean, as soon as you open that basket, you're going to smell this. I can smell it now through the box, and they smell really good. Yeah, and they're just 100% natural soaps. The other ones that I had, one of them was a black charcoal that came in this box. Um, well, make me lie. I'm thinking Plumeria was one of them. But I love Timu too, Rochelle. Oh, I had to stay off Timu and Amazon. Those 2 right there are killing me. I just got packing paper, more packing paper, I should say, from Amazon because this is what I had left. So I bought 2 more of these. These come in 70 sheets of packing paper. And I like them because they're just the perfect size. I don't have to use a whole bunch of them. And they weren't that expensive. I actually got that link, I believe, from LBE. Um, she did send me the link to her cellophane wrap, which I did get because I had some really really big baskets and I couldn't wrap those. I didn't have shrink wrap big enough for those, and then I've got like I think maybe 1 or 2 rolls left of my rolled cellophane, and I'm all thumbs trying to do that. So the bags work out a whole lot better for me. All right, so look for these coming up. Like I said, we have a new rainbow in town. So when I heard everybody talking about rainbow, I said, let me go check this out. And I did pick up some of those fragrances from Rainbow. All right, Amazon. I love Amazon because they're quick. Amazon can get a little pricey sometimes, so I probably am on Temu more than I am Amazon. But for like I said, this is a meet and greet. Some of y'all, I watch your shows, Miss Rochelle. I love those carousels you made. Those were beautiful. Um, and I was looking at it gave me an idea to use this as a carousel. kind of like a carousel. But and this was going to be for a man because I am trying to work on some men's gifts because I don't think I really have that many gifts for the fellas. I did make one last night. Actually, I've done set it back there already. If y'all look back there, you'd cry with me because it's a mess back there. All of my Valentine's. Let me lift y'all up see if you can see back there. See that table back? Here, let me move my cricket stuff. That table back there is full of Valentine's baskets. Okay, in the Krafty Korner, and they go on around over there, all the way over up here to this table here, as you can see. So I'm surrounded by Valentine's Day baskets right now. And I'm going to have to get that table up there cleaned off because I'm going to have to take that table with me. Excuse me, y'all. And the table I have in the house will have to go with me too. So super exciting weekend for me. All right, now that was one gift set that someone had asked me about. All right, this is another one. Another gift set. This one came off Temu too. You need another shelf or shelf? I found a gentleman that builds shelving. Actually, I work with him. I just didn't know he did shelving and countertops. And he showed me his portfolio, and I mean they were really nice. So he's supposed to come down here to my shed, and I want countertops to go all the way down because that will give me an enormous amount of space to work with. Um, and so I'm waiting on him to see when he has time. I guess he's waiting on me to see when I have time too. Because Lord have mercy, me and time are not friends right now. I'm just pushing the curve with it. So this is the one we just looked at. All right. But here's a up close of the watch that came with it. All right. So I was saying before that I put this in a basket already. All right. And I'm going to do some more. But I broke the sets up because this comes with a necklace, ring, and earrings. And I didn't want to put them all in one set. So I did break this set up. That first set, this is the other half of the first set. And then this is the second set right here. And I have some more jewelry in one of the Temu bags there. But those items were not expensive on Temu at all. Um, and they really do add some elegance to your baskets. Let's see, do I have the one with the watch in it? Nope, it's back there on the table. That's okay. Now I do have one of my favorites up here. Oh no, I'm lying. I got the one with the watch in it right here. So this is the one that I put the watch in, and I didn't use a shrink wrap on this. I may go back and shrink wrap it because it may look a little bit better with the shrink wrap. But let me get this camera back on. All right, so there's the watch there. All right, and it's got one of those perfume pads that I talked about because I thought it would be, pretty good concept there. You have the wrist pad that you put the perfume on with, and then you have the watch that goes on the wrist. All right, so I thought those were real cute too. Um, I do have my Dove bars, and I think I only have one more of these in the men's. I'll check later on, but I think I have one more of these in the men's. But I do have the power washes and all of that, so I will get to those when I. It's gonna be a late night for me. Thank God this pop up is tomorrow night. It is not tomorrow morning because if it was, I'd be like, well, we going with what we got right now, and I'm going to bed because I have been at work all day. And but this, I get to do two things that I love. So a little bit more about me, y'all. Um, I love crafting. I do lots of crafts, gift baskets. I do resin work. I do tumblers, um, heat press. I got three heat presses over here. I have a tumbler, a resin dryer over here. Two crickets, four printers. So I'm always busy, always making something. I'm gonna redo my laundry room, and I'm gonna do that myself because I just want to. I just want to do it myself. This is the house that I will probably retire in, maybe even die in. I don't know. But I do know there are changes I want to do, and then there's just some signature things that I want to do myself. So I'm going to start with my laundry room. Two projects that I'll do are my laundry room and my closet. Now, I do refurbish furniture and do those in resin projects as well. And I do have a video of a table that I repurposed, and it's in my bedroom, and it's beautiful. It was just a wood. It was falling apart. It was a wood table, and I got it back together and everything. It's amazing what wood glue will do. Love me some wood glue and hot glue gun. Amazing little creature it is. And I set up in my living room. I put plastic everywhere, and then I took the table. I took my sander. I sanded it all down. And I painted the table. It was wood. I painted it blue on the legs and everything. And then I used a rice paper that had the Lord's Prayer on it, and it was beautiful. I'll take a picture of it eventually and post that for you all. But I put the Lord's Prayer rice paper on there, and then I risen the whole table. So it's nice, it's sturdy, it's shiny, and it's beautiful. So I really enjoyed doing that. But those are just some of the things I do. I have just gotten into doing bigger baskets. I usually would do mugs. Mugs was my thing. Mugs and mason jars. The mason jars, I did the um, what's on my mind? What am I trying to say? The cake packs with, and the oven mitts and stuff like that. And I still do those. I'm going to gear those towards Mother's Day. I got a whole bag of mitts and things like that for Mother's Day as well. And I'll buy more packs of the cookie mixes and things like that. Those are my best sellers around Christmas time. And what got me into the baskets was I had maybe 8 people ask me to do a basket for them. And I did them, and they absolutely loved them. So I said, well, let me, get into doing some baskets and stuff. So I signed up for this pop up. I've been putting baskets together, and a lot of people theme their baskets a little bit differently. Sometimes mine have a um, color theme. Sometimes they have a theme, I guess you could say. That's the best I could say it. Like my date night baskets. Okay, my date night baskets, the theme for those are the spin wheel. So if you look at the spin wheel, and I have some over there, I don't have any right here. But if you look at the small, let's see, the spin wheel on the date night basket, it's like a square plaque, and it's got a spinner on it, and it's got all these different things on it that you can do. All right, and so it's got foot rub, body massage, movie. All right, so when I themed that basket, I tried to make sure it had massage oil. There's a candle in there because it does have private dinner. So I put a candle in there. Um, for the movie, I put popcorn in there. And I put the body creams in there for the body rub, foot rub, or whatever the case may be. And that's so that everything on that wheel has, or on that plaque, when they spin it, they have something to use with it. Hello, Miss 24K. Welcome to the Krafty Korner. Thank y'all for tuning in. Um, so I tried to theme that according to what that plaque looks like. All right. Because why not? It's lots of fun. I think so anyway. But um, those were couples baskets, and I did two great big couples baskets. Those I ain't even gonna go get them because they're too big. One of them is sitting way back there on the floor. Um, so I theme them that way, or I try to color theme them like this one. And this one I kind of went with the colors, kind of keep it flowing. So sometimes it's the colors, and so I know sometimes I'll look at my video and go, "Well, what's the theme in that?" So I figured let me just explain some of those themes that I go with. I don't always just do a color. Sometimes it's a concept. The concept was the word I was looking for. So those are some of the crafts I do. And right now, I'm like I said, I'm on. This is basket season, so I'm doing those baskets. Um, I have the pop up tomorrow night. And then Sunday, I don't know if y'all saw my video where I was excited because this guy I know, him and his wife, their kids went to school with my kids, and they've owned this convenience store up here forever. And the convenience store is in a strip mall. Strip mall, there's a church in there, there's a restaurant on the end, and it's a pretty popular restaurant, and it's usually pretty crowded on Sundays. But his convenience store by itself is just busy, busy, busy. Well, he apparently bought the whole strip mall, which he told me. I didn't know about that. So I was able to get a spot at that strip mall. All right. So I was very excited about that. All right. So that's just one side of me, and I love crafting. Absolutely love crafting. It is my joy and my peace. And then the other side of me, I do work. I work Monday through Friday. I got banker's hours. I don't know why, because I'm not doing 12-hour shifts. That's why I got banker's hours. But I am a family nurse practitioner, and I work in a very busy recovery room at the hospital. So there are nights that I have to take call, which is fine. I don't mind taking call. And then I have to take call like one weekend every maybe 5 or 6 weekends. But they've just hired a lot of people, and supposedly we're fully staffed now. Um, but I love doing that too. So in between all of that, when I do get off work, I come home and start putting my stuff together, and I usually do my videos. I'm usually out of the in the Krafty Korner by 5:45, 6 o'clock, and out of the Krafty Korner maybe by 11 at night if I got to get up and go to work. I don't have to get up and go to work tomorrow, so I'm going to be in here for a while. Um, and we are going to unbox the banner that I bought for my table. All right, so the banner, and I meant to tag Miss Tanisha. Um, so if you can, somebody tag Yummy Tea for me, because she wanted me to tag her for this because she made this banner. And when I tell y'all this banner is nice, it is really nice. All right, so if y'all can tag her, tell her to pop in here so she can get a look at this banner too. Um, and I'm gonna do my best to hold it up for you. My daughter was supposed to come help me, um, but y'all know how that goes. Sometimes them teenagers are butts, and she's having a butt night. She needs to have that in the house because we don't do that down here. But we're gonna pop that banner open here in just a little bit. This is another thing that someone asked me about. And this is a set that also came off Temu. And it's a skincare set. So it comes with the eye serum, um, the eye cream, and the Sakura Essence cream. And this is just a even skin tone hydrating cream. All right, so this is really nice too. My iPad's back here making all kinds of noise. It keeps asking me, did I change my Christmas paper? Maybe I should go on my iPad and do some things. I need to update some things on there. I haven't gotten around to it. All right, so these are some of the little sets that you can use. You can think about putting in your gift baskets. All right, and then of course the one thing I was asked about the most, and that was the iPads. The iPads I have right here. All right, these are 24 karat gold collagen eye masks. All right, so this box I think was maybe $12, but you get 30 iPads in here. All right, and that's what they look like. So I put these in my spa baskets because it does add some value to your spa baskets. Y'all know folks see that, 24 karat gold. Yes, it is. Yes, and we're going to put a little price tag on that basket as well when we put these in there. So I got those off Temu. And like I said, there is 30 of them in a box. And it was between $12 and $14. It says, see, it comes with 30 pairs. So I do use those as well. And that's, like I said, those add a little more value to your boxes. Thank y'all. Those are cute. I do like those. Um, so those are the things about me. I do watch a lot of you all's videos, and I really, really love your content. Y'all make beautiful baskets, and I am learning a lot. Y'all make some more bow making baskets. Oh, I wish I brought that up here. Bow making videos. My bow making is terrible, but I am learning, and it is getting better. So I'm just gonna keep practicing. I know, Miss Rochelle, you make some beautiful bows, and I've watched your bow videos on you making those bows. Um, so I am kind of getting the hang of that. Miss LBE, I've watched some of hers making bows as well, and those really really help me. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. I really do love them. They are so cute. And I did a burlap bow. So if y'all watch that video that says it's for the fellas, that's the burlap bow that I made, and I made it very simply. Use zip ties to hold it together, and I didn't want to put too much blingity bling bling on it because some fellas they don't like all that glitter. Um, so I did put a small glittered bow on there, and before I forget, the other item that people ask me about, which I don't have those up here right now, those were the shower steamers. Those also came from Temu, and you get a lot of those. Those came out to be like 33 cents each. Okay, and there was 12 in each bag, 12, 24. So I got 36 of them because I bought one box that has 3 bags in it. Um, and it comes out to be like 33 cents for each one. So, men kind of like to take showers. They'll take a soaking bath every now and for those couples baskets, of course, they could cuddle together in the tub with the bath salts. Nothing wrong with that. But if you're giving a man a basket, to maybe it's one for him to unwind when he gets home. Most of the time they're going to take a shower. So I thought that those shower steamers would be a good addition to those men's baskets. because most of the time men take showers. So that's where those shower steamers came from. I got those off Temu. And like I said, they come to about 33 cents each. And they're not huge, but they're bigger than they're about that big around. So they're a pretty decent size. See if I have a basket with one in there. And not over here. So it's all the baskets with them in there are back there. And the box is over there. So, but you'll see them because I do tell you everything that's in those baskets. So these were just some finds that I got at Temu that I thought would go very, very well. And yeah, like I said, Rochelle, I love Temu too, honey. The prices are good, and with Temu, especially when you're putting baskets together, it's okay to go with the tried and true because people recognize those things, like the dove. I have the dove, um, amongst other things. But you also want to just scroll through there and see what other things you can use to enhance your baskets with, like the 24 karat gold collagen eye mask. Okay, so I got those off Temu. The satin shower caps, got those off Temu. And those are a pretty good size. Trying to see if I can grab one. Yeah, they're a pretty good size. I said shower caps, but the bonnets. Yeah. So these are pretty nice, and they were $1.98, and I've gotten 3 price adjustments off of it already. So that's brought the price down to, I want to say I paid now $128 for them. All right, now I said this before, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Make sure you do your price adjustments on Temu and get that money, because um, I mean, you can. My last order, all the price adjustments I got knocked $11, no, $13 and something off of my order, because I had $13 in price adjustments on an order that I had. I think the total order was 44 something. Now, when I told them, you got one of those, the shower caps, or I keep saying that, the bonnets. Is that what you're talking about, Rochelle? Yeah. I bought, I think, a total of 8. I have a video of how many of them I bought. And that was in that order because I bought some in another order as well. But yeah, those are very nice bonnets, and they make good additions, especially to my spa baskets. I will probably be using those for my Mother's Day baskets, which I'll probably start putting those together shortly after these, but it won't be until after Valentine's Day. Um, and I just have to see what I have left, because I do have some people that are looking at customizing some baskets. And so I got on to that. Yes, I'm a nurse as well. So that's just another thing that I do that I love. But I'm always excited to get off of that and come do this, because this is what I love doing the most. Um, my pop up is about 60 miles away, y'all. So yeah, I will travel for a good pop up. And so let's hope this is a good pop up, because I don't know yet. But I will travel. And a lot of times you'll see me sitting in here with my jacket on. I'm about to put it on now. It's a little chilly in here, but it was a warmer day today. And that's because my shed is pretty new. Um, I have to get the insulation put in. I've got to get wiring put in. Right now, it's still all my electricity from my house. I got all these cords running through here. I told my mom, I said, "Oh mom, this is a fire waiting to happen. Let's not pray that into existence." But I've got to get the insulation put in as well as the drywall. And if you can see up here, that's a loft up there. So, and up there is where I store my tables and everything. And then I have another loft over here. And that was where I was doing a video one day. And I just happened to look up there and see Valentine's baskets. And I'm like, God, what was I doing with these? Because I haven't made any Valentine's baskets. And I was thinking that I had them for a birthday party or something. Not real sure why I had those baskets up there. But that was okay. They came in handy. I actually used some of those, but I'm kind of having a preference to these boxes right now because they're turning out really, really good. All right, so let's see. Y'all hang on one second. Let me see if I can. Uh, Actually, I should be able to do that with my phone. Cause I'm kind of watching on the phone. Oh, yeah, we can. Let's do it here. Actually, gonna do it on Instagram. All right. You got your baby a bonnet too. Yeah, my daughter has a bonnet. Actually, this is one of my daughter's bonnets. And this one's cute. This just wraps around to hold in place. But it's more of a stretchy one, so she doesn't kind of doesn't like it that much. I wear bonnets at work because I work in a surgical unit in a hospital. So I don't want none of this falling on anybody's cuts and wounds and because I don't take blood in my hair and all that other good stuff. I could go on, but I'm gonna leave that right there. So a lot of times you'll see me doing a video with my bonnet on, and it's because I'm so used to wearing them that I forget I have it on sometimes. My earpiece, it's not even plugged into anything right now. My Bluetooth is off, and I forget that I have it on until it sometimes it'll start lighting up and it hits my glasses, and I'll be like, "Where's that light coming from?" Oh, that's that Bluetooth I have in my ear. All right, so those are just a few things about me. Um, I love people. I love sharing, and I love learning. I believe in building people up. I think that is the best way um, to always do things. And I believe in being blessed and being a blessing. I think you block your own blessings when you're not a blessing to someone else. So that I don't do. I ain't gonna block no blessings. Ooh, I knocked y'all over. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. And that's because I'm reaching around this tripod picking stuff up. I hope I didn't hurt anybody. I am the mother of three daughters. My oldest daughter is 35. My middle daughter is 31, and my baby just turned 17. So yeah, there's a big gap between my children. The other two are grown and gone. My 17-year-old, she's a um, sophomore in school, and only because I held her back a year. Yes, I did that to her. She needed it, and she's doing great now. And then I have two grandsons. They are 11, which is my 30-year-old's son, and I have a 16-year-old grandson, which is my 35-year-old's son. My 16-year-old grandson, he lives in Atlanta, and the baby is down here with me. He wanted to come stay with his grandma for a year, so he's here with me. They got into that routine of kind of bouncing around from house to house during COVID because we all just rounded with the kids. My sister is lives here in Georgia too. And so I mean they stayed a few months with her doing school online, then came here doing school online, so on and so forth. And that's just how we worked that out. Making sure I didn't miss any of y'all's comments. So I'm a sister, a mom, a grandma, all that good stuff. And y'all know what's great about them grandkids. Send them home. They start getting on my nerves. I'm like, time to go. I did my time. Y'all ain't gonna sentence me again, no sir. But I love them to death. My I love those grandboys. They are the only boys in the family, so you know they're rotten. Everybody else is girls. There are no other boys in our immediate family here. Now, I have a cousin who he's passed away now, but he's the only one that had a house full of boys, nothing but boys, and then they ended up having the last one was a little girl. But other than that, girls run heavy in our family, and I just ended up with two grandsons. So blessed, I'm blessed, and highly favored. But I appreciate all the wonderful comments that you all give me and the encouragement. Because as crafters, we're very hard on ourselves. We're looking at stuff and we're going, "Oh my God, how does this really look?" I don't ask my mom because my mom, everything is beautiful to her. Oh, that is beautiful. That is lovely. And I'm thinking, nah, mom, you're not being honest. And then she'll say, "I really do think that you're just being hard on yourself." I'm like, okay, well. So I ask my sister a lot because my sister is brutally honest. She's a retired federal officer. She's brutally honest. She will tell you the truth until you just can't stand the truth anymore. So you gotta love her. And I am the baby of the bunch. It's just me and my sister. Um, Not from Georgia. I do live in Georgia, but I am actually from Hawaii. That is my home. And so I've had to get used to a lot of the southern things. Y'all, sweet tea ain't it. I'm sorry. I was shocked that sweet tea was a thing. Do y'all drink sweet tea like that with every meal? And I mean, you go out and order something to eat. People order sweet tea with it, and I'm like, what? Why? What is that? Why are you? But I mean, I guess I can't complain about it. I like lemonade, but I'm a water person. Water and my iced coffees. That's it. I don't drink sodas. Just water and iced coffee. Love my or a hot coffee. I will drink hot tea, like when I'm not feeling too good and that kind of thing. But sweet tea, mm-mm. I like green tea too. Green tea is really good. Um, yeah, that's it for me. Black label water. Put my water right here. Is that? My black label. That's it. I like the pH water. Now I do get questions. So why do you drink the pH water that's alkaline or alkaline water? Well, cancer doesn't like to live in alkaline stuff. So if you create an alkaline environment, you decrease your risk for cancer. Now I don't have any high risk for it, but if I got to drink water, I'm gonna drink the alkaline water because it's just better for you. If you have indigestion, drink the alkaline water. It will help neutralize the acid. Regular water is not gonna do that. Regular bottled water is not gonna do that. Because water is acid. It's two parts acid and one part oxygen. And that's how you make water. So a lot of people get that heartburn, and the first thing you see them do is turn that water up. Just add more acid to the indigestion, and that don't work. That ain't doing nothing but making your body mad. So drink the alkaline water if you got that heartburn and stuff. Anyway, that's all my nursing stuff. We're going back to crafting in these baskets. And we are going to get this banner open. And again, Yummy Teas Cakes made this banner. And she will do you a banner. It's $65. She does it. She's going to send you a screenshot of it. You can make changes to it, whatever you want to do. And then once you've decided how you want to change it, she'll make those changes for you and then she'll send it to you. So mine, of course, I'm going to put my phone number down where you can see that. That is let me back up some, my logo. So we are Elite by Elise. Is that right now? So then it says Crafting with Karina. Prices start at $15. All right, then you can see on there where I'm on Instagram. And then there's some beautiful pictures on here as well of some of my baskets. All right. So I think it turned out beautifully. I wish I had enough room where I could actually hold the whole thing out for you. But yes, it is beautiful. And I will put this on my table or attach it to my table. I have the cords to attach it. So those don't come with it. But if you contact her on Instagram, she can do one for you. We're going to put this back in the box because I don't want it messed up. Right. And she'll do one for you. That is a pretty great size. And it will, like I said, go on my tables. That's something that can be seen from the roadway. And that is the unboxing of that banner. So I'm not going to hold y'all long. This is my first live stream on YouTube. Well, my first live stream since YouTube had its new policies. Because a long time ago you could just go live on YouTube because I did it all the time. I did it with my travel company, which I do travel agents sometimes too, but I really don't do a whole lot with that because I don't like getting deep into trying to create a vacation for somebody. I have learned very quickly that I just don't like doing that. I will book you a cruise, but your entertainment, that's on you. Whatever arrangements and all these other things. And then it was a fight over, well, we don't want to eat there. We want to eat here. Okay, well, this half the group doesn't want that. They want this. And I got tired of that quick because that was like a room full of 3-year-olds that one wanted chocolate cake and all we had was vanilla, and the other one wanted red velvet cake and all we had was chocolate. So I quit doing that. Um, like I said, I'll book you a cruise, but that's going to be about it when that where the travel business is concerned. And I do book a lot of cruises, so yeah, but that's because that's just where that focus is in that particular business. Um, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the banner and then the other things that we talked about. And by all means, you can always go back and look at the video again if you missed the first part of it, where we talked about the Bali soaps and all of the rainbow um, perfumes that I got. So I'm going to be tuning out with you now. We've been on here an hour, and I have got baskets to make for tomorrow. So I could talk all night long, and I hope that you've gotten to know me a little bit better. I do enjoy talking to you over the waves, um, and look forward to your content and the things that you put out here on YouTube and Instagram, as well as your other social medias. All right, so make sure you like and share this video, and know that I am on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on TikTok, but I don't TikTok a whole lot. But I am on TikTok as well. All right. So, and here on YouTube. All right. So I do lives on Facebook. I have a Facebook group called Crafting with Katrina. So make sure you join that group as well. If you are on Facebook, you can join that group too. We actually are doing contests, and I do lives on there where I actually do DIYs on how to make different things. Um, and that's just what I do, y'all. So y'all have a lovely, lovely night, Miss Rochelle, 24K, and everyone. Thank you for tuning in to the Crafty Corner. I look forward to seeing you on the tube. Y'all have a great night, and thank you for tuning in. Bye bye.